She was 25, a law student at Bellamy University. How long did you know her? 10 days. That's precise. I shrugged. That's how long it was. 10 days, he repeated. That's fast. What are you trying to say? Nothing, really. Just that you got close to her in a short time. Is that a question? It's an observation. How did you meet her? It was an accident. He gave me the lip curl again. Isn't that the way it goes? Sometimes I think life is just one long string of accidents. She was in a car accident, I said. A minor one. I came along and helped her. Gave her a ride home. And that was the beginning of your relationship? Yes. When did you start sleeping with her? The question made me frown. I'm not sure I want to tell you. Why not? Because it's none of your business. Actually, it is, Frank Moretti said. You could say my business is finding out things that are none of my business. Shall I tell you what I found out tonight before I came in here? I leaned back in my chair. Go ahead. I found out that you started sleeping with Jana Fletcher 10 nights ago. That's an intimate bit of knowledge, but the walls of Jana's apartment are very thin, and her landlady, who lives next door, is very observant. Meaning she likes to spy on people. She told me you've been there every night since, and you have your own key. That's a minor detail, but it interests me. It made things easier, I said. Jana tended to leave early in the morning. I tend to sleep late. She wanted me to be able to lock up when I left. Moretti nodded. I also learned, from a different source, that you're engaged to be married, but not to Jana Fletcher. What source told you that? I know a reporter at the Sentinel. He looked you up in the archives. They ran the announcement in the local section. Quite a write-up. A lot of fanfare. It got me thinking about the name Malone. There's a library on the campus of the university with the name Austin Malone on it. Also a science lab and a hospital wing. A relative of yours? My great-grandfather. How did he make enough money to get his name on so many things? Exploiting the masses. What does that have to do with Jana? I wonder about the contrast, Moretti said. I was in her apartment tonight. It's nothing much. Nobody in her family ever got their name on anything. What's your point? My point is she was from the wrong side of the tracks. I heard myself laugh. A grim little thing, more like a cough. The wrong side of the tracks. Do people even say that anymore? My point is, maybe that was part of the attraction, said Moretti. Here's a girl you can impress with your money. She's not like the women you're used to. Maybe she's willing to do things your fiancé won't do. Maybe she likes it rough. Did she ask you to choke her? I felt the skin flush along my arms and on the back of my neck. Something sour twisted in the pit of my stomach. You're way off. Maybe I am, Moretti said, and then went quiet. His tired eyes stared at me. I returned the stare. The fluorescent lights crackled above us. The fingers of my left hand found the cut on my temple and traced it gently. You want me to get someone in here? Moretti said. His voice was tired, like his eyes, and bland. I didn't answer him. Someone to look at that cut, he said. A team of surgeons, maybe? You don't want a scar. It might ruin your looks. I brought my hand down to the table. You're wasting your time. He let out a long breath. I'm trying to understand your relationship with Jana Fletcher. I don't think that's a waste of time.